Welcome back to Nerd Thug Radio, the fastest growing pop culture radio show in all of Texas. I'm the Captain Joey Savage.
Corey DLG.
Nico DLG.
And you listen to us on Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1.
Sister stations.
Worldwide at
IRLoneStar.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are halfway through the show, which means we are at the weekly top 3.
I got nothing. Here we go. This is going to be weird.
Boom, 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 skitty boom, 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 skitty boom, boom, boom.
Here we go. All right. It's the same spot in every show. We do our thing because we do it every week. That didn't even rhyme, but that's all right. This is week. I'm just going off the top of my head because I'm not me. Here we do is Spider-Man's top 3 characters that we like. I'm just kind of going with this. It's whatever. Nico sucks. I like me more. That's it. That was terrible. That was the worst one yet. Green eggs and ham?
I did great.
You nailed it. You nailed it. Your part was consistent and fantastic.
Excellent. Thank you for that.
I give you a C+.
Thank you. So Spider-Man drops.
Yes.
Very soon.
Spider-Man.
I'm so excited
very soon. Yes.
This movie looks so good.
So in honor of the Spider-Man movie dropping, today's weekly top 3 consist of our favorite Spider-Man related characters.
Ooh.
So in typical Nerd Thug fashion, Corey DLG, we let the worst of us go first.
Here we go, boys.
Nico, go.
Hey guys, Nico DLG here.
Don't laugh. Hold it.
All right. So my top 3, my number 3 here is Carnage.
Ah, it's a good one. Maximum Carnage.
What's the matter with you?
Yeah.
I just think it's a great concept for a character.
You don't like Carnage?
It's just your third favorite Spider-Man character of all time is a serial killing symbiote?
Yeah.
Like murdered half of New York.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's just kind of a cool concept because while Venom is kind of caught up in his rivalry with Peter Parker, it's literally just like if someone who was a psychopath got these crazy powers, this is Carnage.
Yeah.
and his name is perfect.
Yeah, that's true. And for those who don't know a ton, so Venom is obviously the symbiote everyone knows. The symbiote came from space on Spider-Man from Secret Wars or from the movies in different ways, whatever. It's an alien suit.
Whatever.
Well, basically what they started saying is, okay, well, if an alien suit is alive, it can spawn other alien suits. So while it was going through, for lack of a better term, a spawning cycle, the suit broke Eddie Brock out of jail, and his cellmate was Cletus Cassidy. Cletus was a serial killer who now became Carnage.
What a great video game, though.
Oh, man, Maximum Carnage was such a cool...
And it was red, the cartridge?
It was such a cool storyline and a great video game.
So dope.
You could call in the other people to help. Remember, Cloak would show up and steal all the bad guys?
Yeah.
Man, yeah.
He's a great character. To be his number 3, I'll give you that. Carnage is good.
He's a big deal. It's just...
I'll just have to say all my 3 are Spider-Man villains. They're not his friends.
Okay, we went different directions.
Unless you're going to go Iceman. No?
What?
Spider-Man is
Amazing Friends.
Duh.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, my number 1 is Miss Lion.
Nice.
Noise.
All right, so DLG of the Corey variety.
So my number 3 is... all of mine are probably obvious, but my number 3 is Spider-Gwen.
I thought that was going to be your number 1, actually.
Just haven't done a lot yet with her to make her number 1, but I just... From the second they even showed...
It's the suit, isn't it?
The suit's a big deal. Like, when they showed the first sketch...
It's very striking.
The suit is super striking. It's got the cool hood mask combo, and that was the first design that did that, and then everyone else has kind of ripped it off since then. But at the time, the suit was super striking, because instead of being Spider-Man colors, it's
white
and black with these, like, pink and blues to it. It feels very different. It's completely different. And I just like the idea that in all these other universes... Peter Parker or some other guy is Spider-Man, and then in this one universe, Gwen Stacy is the hero.
Right.
Like, she's the victim in all the other realities.
Yeah,
and in this one, she's the hero.
She's the hero.
I think it's such a cool, just like a cool bit.
I just released a new blog over the weekend.
Okay.
A local here. She goes by the name Lala. And Spider-Man was like her favorite character growing up, and in the blog I was like, I could totally see her cosplaying as Spider-Gwen.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Suit. She's got the blonde hair, and she's got the frame for it.
Oh.
So check out that blog.
Oh, okay.
Spider-Gwen, that's a good one.
That's one of my,
That's your number 3?
that's my number 3.
My number 3 is going to be Dr. Octopus. Doc Ock.
He's your boy.
I really like Doc Ock.
Okay, all right.
He's such a... I mean, just to be that smart and then just be crazy and then have these Doc Ock arms that he creates in different variations.
They're alive.
Yeah, and
They
like
have
in the
feelings,
movie,
too.
like in the movies, they controlled him. And
Right.
It was them doing the stuff, not him. But just the fact it's so I've always had these crazy names.
Yeah.
And they came with a guy named Dr. Octopus and put these mechanical arms on him.
It is cool.
It is cool. And he's
I
like,
recently watched Spider-Man 2 again.
It's
There's
so
that really
good.
great bit where they call him Doctor Strange, and I'm like, no, I think that one's taken.
it's really good. And then like a Marvel Lego, you play him, and he's like walking around on the legs, like
Yeah, he doesn't even touch the ground.
Yeah, yeah, man, he's such a great character.
Do you know one time he had adamantium arms?
Oh,
And
busted.
He
busted.
he beat the Hulk in a
Yep.
fight
See,
How do you
Doc
do
Ock's
that?
so great.
because his arms were unbreakable.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
So
true.
now what, Hulk?
Yeah, who's unbreakable
smack him
now,
around.
bruh?
Also, he is a super genius. So
Right.
he kept Hulk off the ground.
Oh, yeah, and you got
he
no
was,
power now.
Right. He was like, leverage this.
Ravage this.
You can't break my arms, and now you have nowhere to move.
Use gravity now, bro.
Just
So
hold on to one of the arms.
he literally like pulls them in like until they're like chin to chin almost, and he's like, "You're mine now," and then he like throws them away. It's just kind of a neat moment.
Doc Ock, he's a great villain.
Doc Ock, being cool.
Also, they did a really cool thing with him where they turned him into the Superior Spider-Man.
Yeah. Is he the number 1 Spider-Man villain in your mind?
I mean, he has to be after that, right?
Where tell him about the Superior
Okay.
Spider-Man.
So basically, the premise of it is really neat. Dr. Octopus finds out that all these blows to the head have caused deteriorating brain damage, and slowly he is dying now because he's been fighting superheroes this whole time, and he's a normal fat guy with super arms.
Right.
I mean,
I'm
basically-
Doc Ock.
Right. That's
Corey
basically-
could be Doc Ock.
That's what
You
it
just
boils
need
down
super
to.
arms.
Right.
You should cosplay
he
as
has-
Doc Ock.
He has super arms.
Do the bowl cut.
That'd be good. Oh god.
Classic.
So he's dying. So he figures out a way to live. He's going to make these robots. He's going to put his brain in the robots, and they're going to like infect the whole city, and he's going to win. Spider-Man outsmarts him yet again, but this time Spider-Man uses his own brain to overpower it. So now Doc Ock has his brain patterns. He then tricks Spider-Man into plugging himself in one more time, and Doc Ock steals Peter Parker's body. So now,
So good.
So for a little while, Peter Parker is gone, but Doc Ock is living in Spider-Man's body. And when he takes over, the memories of Peter Parker overwhelm Otto and make him feel a sense of responsibility to the world. But he is still such an egotistical jerk that he just goes about being a good guy in the worst possible way.
Yeah. So
And
good.
so, like, he puts talons and claws on his costume, razor edges. He gives the spider legs back. Like, he does all
like
kinds
the
of...
Iron Spider type dealio.
Sort of. He does all kinds of just cool little things.
Spider bots.
He puts spider bots out in the city to patrol the city for him, so he doesn't have to patrol, and he can just be notified when there's trouble. And then
So
he has
good.
them watch his friends for him. Like, instead of Spider-Man always finding out at the last second, like, Otto Octavius was a better Peter Parker than Peter Parker was.
He's a
'Cause
better Spider-Man.
Because he was organized.
He was superior.
He was superior.
Nice.
But yeah, it was such a cool storyline, and then at the end, Peter Parker wins. But
Obviously.
Right.
But to be fair, they switched bodies, and he did die.
yeah, that's true. He did. He won it first.
Peter Parker actually died. Remember that?
Mhm.
Poor
Nico,
guy.
what's your number 2?
Ben Reilly, the Scarlet Spider.
Oh.
Okay, all right,
Okay. Okay.
Our very own Houston-based.
A very own Houston-based superhero.
Heck
cl-
yeah.
The clone of Spider-Man, right?
Actually, that's
Is it the wrong one?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Wrong one.
Yeah,
That was
'cause
the
that
first
one's
one.
the clone, right?
So Ben Reilly is the clone,
Right.
and then there was another clone called Kane.
Okay.
In the beginning, Kane was the villain. Ben Reilly dies. Kane feels bad because technically they're like genetic brothers. He's like, oh, one of the brothers.
I
have
was
died.
also a clone.
So Kane takes up the mantle of Scarlet Spider
And leaves the
and
city.
comes to Houston. And in Houston, he is fighting like a League of Assassins type thing because he's a former assassin himself.
Also,
Did he like web
Houston-
swung all the way from Chicago to
Yeah.
Houston?
That's pretty impressive.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet he took a bus.
You think so?
I'm
Maybe a
just gonna
plane?
guess.
Yeah, I
I think
mean,
he just web
There's
swung
not enough
all the
like
way.
buildings in between there.
See him like,
Trees.
like jogging down interstate in the middle of Oklahoma.
Gets to the plains.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to go.
There's nowhere to go.
Trying
Maybe
to
just-
swing from like trees.
It's like,
There's
I
like
need-
one.
There are 18-wheelers, so maybe he hitched a ride, took a break.
They just rode on the back
Get
of
me
one.
to the next town.
Yeah. How weird would it be to find out Scarlet Spider was like a hitchhiker?
Yeah, he probably
hanging out on
he
top
had
of-
no web, so he actually couldn't web swing.
Yeah. So now Ben Reilly just came back, and they're doing some other stuff.
But yeah, it's surprising there's not more Houston-based superheroes, because Houston's a huge city.
Well, for a long time, Marvel's main offices were in New York.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah.
And typically the writers would move to New York because there were a lot of editorial meetings and stuff like that. So they wound up just writing with the New. Plus, New York is such a big, bustling place. It's just easy to say.
It's always been like New York and then California with LA
like
and San Francisco and stuff.
But even the West Coast to a much lesser extent.
Right. I mean, the West Coast
and
Avengers.
Canada.
I mean, look at those guys.
Right.
And Canada got play. And
Alpha Flight.
Then some weird town in Oklahoma for whatever reason.
Yeah. When Asgard showed up.
Right.
Boom!
Hey, it's your boys, Asgard here.
It's your boys. Asgard here, Thor, here's some money. This is my place now.
He literally just dumps a massive pile of gold on the ground and is like, this is for your land. And the guy's like, oh, okay.
Okay, cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, okay. I'll take it.
It's like that one time that Bane targeted Houston, where everyone in the audience was like, what?
Yeah, why is he, what?
Why
I didn't even know we were in that one.
Yeah.
Right.
That was cool that the Steelers were the Gotham team in the movie.
Makes sense.
It was neat.
Actually, you know what? I would see more like Ravens, the Baltimore Ravens.
As Gotham?
As Gotham. The Ray Lewis Ravens.
No, I kind of like the idea of Pittsburgh. It's like a steel city
No,
kind
I
of
get
town.
it,
Like
but-
old industry, poor now.
The Ray Lewis Baltimore Ravens squad.
You know who it definitely wouldn't be?
Who?
Paris. The city of Paris.
The city?
It's Pittsburgh, not Paris.
Okay, I don't even know what's happening right now.
Alright.
I don't know what you're doing.
It's a bit.
Is it a bit?
It's a bit.
I'm so confused right now. We don't really have time to get into Corey's number 2, so we're just stalling by making
that
up
what we're
crazy
doing?
bits,
Oh,
I guess.
okay. Yeah, no, I don't know, because I feel like if the Ravens and Batman were in the same town, Batman would have arrested half the Ravens.
You think so?
Right?
That's true.
Right? Like, how many of the Ravens would Batman had to have hunted down at some point?
Yeah, not true. Well, I mean, he would have arrested James Harrison for something.
Just being scary.
Yeah.
James Harrison is a scary
He's a
man.
scary bro. But, hey, let's jump out to a break now that we're done stalling. We'll get back into more of the weekly top 3. Corey's got his 2, so do I, and then we'll get into the ones. You're listening to Nerd Thug Radio. Ooh.